What up, boys? It's Taz here, and today we're gonna watch and react to the video I was recommended by YouTube algorithm. Enjoying some of the finest Polish energy drinks, Wild Hogs, called Dzik. Love it. So this video it comes from the channel called Aliens in Poland. I guess we have aliens here, especially in the government. God damn it. It's about being a black migrant in Polish nation, in Polish country. So, there are many stereotypes about the Poland. Poland is a great country. Are we racist? Yes, but it makes our country safe. And we're not like, racist, so we don't like anybody else. No, we're just not as trustful on the word you're saying. In Poland, you have to prove yourself in order to be accommodated for, and I find it great. But let's see what actual black people who migrated to Poland say about it. Okay, let's watch it.
Poland is a homogeneous country, so being black definitely stands out.
Today we asked for
That's true, that's true.
Black in Poland.
Stay till the end because these
That's
are the
true.
stories that will give you a
I remember wild 90s in Poland when there was a lot of, poor people. And the country was poor because we were getting out of the communism and socialism from Russia. And I remember that, looking, when I first saw a black guy walking on the street, I was like, what the hell? But, we were such a homogeneous country back then.
completely new perspective. So let's get real and let's get started. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name
Oh,
is
yo!
I think I've always
I know
wondered
this
who
guy.
you really are. What's your real name?
Soto kurwa.
Yeah, I've seen his
Ninja?
TikToks.
Ja pierdolę. My name is Ali. I'm from Angola.
Hot chocolate
What's
is
your
really
connection to
nice.
Poland?
This
I really
started
love this
in
guy.
2021 when I moved here to play football.
Cześć, jestem Nadia, mam 38 lat, pochodzę z Beninu i mieszkam w Polsce
Beninu?
od 14 ponad lat. Naprawdę masz 38
O,
lat?
to całkiem dobrze mówi.
Powiedziałam, że
She's
masz
speaking-
28, naprawdę.
She's speaking
Dziękuję.
quite a bit
Jesteśmy
Polish.
z
Quite a bit of
sympatycznym
Polish.
Kryszem w Gliwicach. Jego pozytywna energia przeciągnęła nas kosmitów do Gliwic. Czy możesz się
Orange
przedstawić?
pot.
No, cześć, jestem
Huh.
Chris, jestem z Nigerii,
I think I've seen this
Ile
guy
lat
somewhere.
mieszkasz w Polsce?
7 lat już w Polsce.
7 years.
I to taki
I
piękny
think
mówisz
I've seen this
polski
guy somewhere.
I zrobisz biznes
I've
w
seen-
Polsce.
Oczywiście prowadzimy ferm jollof i kebab
Yo,
w Gliwice,
yeah,
jedyna
I've
w
seen this,
Polsce,
bro.
a mamy kebab,
So
a
sometimes
też mamy
sometimes
nasze
I get his
tradycyjne jedzenie, które nazywa jollof. Dlatego dla nas jest
yeah,
po prostu
sometimes I
ważne,
get
żeby
him
dać
recommended on my
Polacy
Facebook
coś
page
ciekawe i coś
as his
dobrego
posts
pochodzi.
usually are viral.
Tairish Martins Mariano. I'm from Mozambique. This is my third month in
Okay,
Poland.
quite far.
Hello, I'm
Third
Marcy,
month
and I've been
only.
in Warsaw for about 2.5 years, and I'm from Zimbabwe.
My name is Raphael, aka
Huh.
Dark Magica. Expecta patrol.
I don't know.
kurwa.
The truth is that he's
I don't know this
the
guy.
back in Nigeria.
I don't
I
know
came
this
to take
guy.
on the name Dark
Okay.
Magica because I started creating content here in Poland.
Yes, that's how it looks like.
You have the dark skin,
Vodka,
plus the magical
kielbasa,
content creation. That is how
grill.
it came to be.
I powiedz nam, dlaczego Polska?
That's the
W
best,
zasadzie
the
to
best
było
weekend in
historia
Poland you're gonna
miłości.
have.
Wstępnie przyjechałam do Polski, a potem zostałam z powodu, że bardzo lubiłam tego kraju. Zauważyłam, że Polska
Okej.
ma kulturę swoją. Bardzo, że to mi się podoba,
Oh, yeah, we
że
do,
dany kraj ma swoją kulturę i tego się
I think
trzyma.
every
To
country
widać na
has
ulicy,
its
to
own
widać
culture.
przez architekturę
When
i
you
to
go
widać
to the
też
separate country,
sposób,
if
w
you're
którym
born,
ludzie się
if I'm born in
zachowują.
Poland
Jak się czujesz w
and
Polsce,
I go
mordo?
to the
Poland
Nigeria,
się
I'm
Polska.
not
The
going
reason why I came
to,
to Poland is because of
act
football.
like
So
I'm
now
in
I came to
Poland.
Poland because
I'm
I
gonna
like-
respect
I am
the things
studying
that are
double degrees,
in
master
Nigeria,
programs,
right?
Human resources, and another one is e-business project management.
Why did you come to Poland?
Okay, so
I
she's
came to
studying.
Poland actually to study. The truth of the matter is that Poland
A
was
lot of
actually my
students,
first
a lot
choice.
of students.
But as it came to be, Poland was the place that accepted me. So I accepted Poland as much as it accepted me.
Dlaczego Polska? I dlaczego
Yeah, but
Gliwice?
we're racist fucks,
Ciekawe. A pierwsze ja miałem studia tutaj w
So most
Gliwice,
of them, or
Politechnika
if not
Śląsk,
all of them,
zarządzania inżynierii
came to study in
produkcji i
Poland and
logistyka.
stayed
Chciałem
and
poznać
created
Polskę,
their own
uczyć język,
things like this guy,
kultura,
his own
historia
kebab.
polska. Bo dla mnie jest ciekawe.
Really nice.
Potem magistratu prosto do biznes, bo dla mnie jest ciekawe, żeby ja lubię gotuję i ja lubię jeść. Więc
Same,
dla mnie
brother.
jest
Same.
dobrego czas,
I love
żeby
cooking, but
robić
I
to
love
swoim.
even
No to
eating
super. I
more.
dlaczego zaczynałeś twój biznes w Gliwice?
Studiowałam na magister i oczywiście ja
Gliwice is quite
poznałam
far
mój
from
żonę
me,
i
so
po prostu zaczynamy mieszkać
it's too
i
far to
wszystko
drive
jest
for me to,
historia,
you know,
no,
just
to
try
chodzi.
kebab. Like,
Yeah.
What's it like being black in Poland?
Being black in Poland have the good things and the bad things as well.
Any bad?
Bad
Okay.
side of it is if you put in your mind that this country is a racist country. Because when you put in your mind, yeah, this country is a racist country, even
But
someone
we
looking
are,
like
man.
this, you start already think, oh yeah, they're looking at me because I'm this, something. I think
not
that's the
in
bad
not
side
in
of
a
it.
bad
So
way.
you look at everything in negative way.
Yeah.
There are people that love staring at people. It's not
Oh
like
yeah,
they're staring
that's
at you
true.
because you're
We
black. They
stare a
for
lot
no
of
reason.
people.
Bro, they stare at me, they stare at anybody. It's
Exactly.
Yeah,
when
if you
people stare
have
at Polish people.
any
And same with the
color
good
of
side.
hair,
When I
or
moved
for
to this
example, if
country
you're a
first,
guy,
I
I
wasn't
had
even big
long
on
hair
TikTok
for
or
a
nothing.
period
I
of
went to
time.
small city in Poland because my
People
team,
will
my
stare
first
at
team
you
was in that small
constantly,
teeny city in
and you will
Poland.
feel
When they
judged.
sees me, they feel like I'm a big celebrity, brother. I'm
Oh,
telling
yeah.
you, like they
Bro,
will have
Hot
to take
Chocolate
pictures. Some
is
people
very
take
funny.
videos, like,
I
"You
love
should
his
show them
content
some
on
posts."
TikTok.
So maybe you're gonna understand that in the bad ways, like, oh, they try to be racist to me. No,
I have to break my stance and I have to give my comments on this guy. We've been walking with him on the streets, right? He's randomly greeting Polish people, helping them out. If you act like him, you're open, you have good energy, you are polite to people. People resonate to you, and that's a great quality, man.
Yeah,
I
obviously.
think, like people say positive bring positive because imagine someone coming, you say Dzień dobry. All you have to say is gonna say Dzień dobry.
I mean, like, it goes a long way to just be kind to people and to treat every country with respect it deserves. Like, you know, don't be like a fucking Johnny Somali in Korea or like a Vitali, those idiots. Just, you know, be normal. Don't force your way in. Don't force your, like, the things that you came from. For example, like in England, right? They are trying to force Sharia law and stuff like that. Don't do this shit in Poland. Give us time, prove us that you are worthy of the respect of our accommodation, and Polish people will move mountains for you, trust me. Are there some bad actors? Obviously, like any country, but
That's it. You
I
understand?
wouldn't
For
worry
that,
about
you
it.
build like little bit interaction with people. So you just nice. They're gonna be nice to you. But if you have a different
Like Hot Chocolate
mentality
says.
or arrogant or this, nah.
Yeah, if you're acting like a
they like
dick,
you, they like you.
you're gonna
If
be
they don't
treated
like
like
you,
one.
They will tell you.
Trust me.
brother. Because if
Yeah.
they don't like you, you have to change the country.
Oh
Because
yeah,
there you have to feel, you don't
yeah.
feel the hate. Some people they say, oh yeah, but this one happened to me, bro. Even London, anything can happen to you anyway. It doesn't specify
True.
because this is in Poland because that's the mentality of people from outside. They see this country, right? So when they come here, they say, oh yeah, that country is really racist.
Bro,
Because
Hot
if you already
Chocolate is
have thinking
spitting
like that,
facts.
and you go to that country with that mentality, yeah, it's a racist.
Man,
country.
I
Of course,
hope one
anything
day I
happen
can
there,
meet
you're gonna
this
think,
guy
oh,
so
yeah,
I
they
can
treat me like
get
this
a
because I'm
picture.
black,
Yeah.
because
Maybe do some
because I'm
collab.
Asian, because I'm this, because
Who
I'm
knows?
You understand? So it's about mentality, how you behave as well. So it counts a lot. If they like you, bro, you will feel that in your soul. There is
Oh,
places
yeah.
that I go, the way that they receive us is like you actually, even in your own country, they won't do that for you.
A jak to jest być
Yeah, like, look, our nation is a very accommodating one, but you have to prove yourself to us. We, like, you know, give you a benefit of a doubt, and it's not a big benefit of a doubt. But if you prove that you are worthy of, you know, our time, our respect, our money, and our accommodation, bro, Polish people, holy fuck, man, you will see how crazy, you know, how crazy good we treat our guests. And I don't have to mention Polish weddings because Polish weddings are some of the best in Europe ever. You don't have to pay for anything. There's way too much food for everybody, way too much to drink. There's a lot of music, a lot of dancing, a lot of like you know, random activities during the wedding. It's so much different than what it is in different countries. And funny enough, you don't have to pay for anything. It's a, you know, good tradition to, you know, give an envelope with money to the newlyweds, so at least you cover your expenses. I've always given at least twice as they paid for me. So I think it's like, you know, a way to be here. But if you ever have a chance to experience Polish wedding, go for it. it's gonna, oh, you're gonna have so much fun.
No, skórą kobietą w Polsce.
W zasadzie przyciągasz uwagę. Co jest chyba
Yeah.
nieuniknione. Ogólnie to jest
I mean, any
pozytywne.
different type
Ludzie
of
się
skin will,
uśmiechają do
you
mnie.
know,
Mówią, że
i-
Polacy się nie uśmiechają. Ja za
I'm
bardzo
as a
się
white
nie
boy
zauważyłam. Bo
would be
może
like, you know, a
uśmiecham
center
się,
of
ludzie się
attention in
uśmiechają
Mexico because
i to jest fajne.
I have a
Można
friend
to
who
przeskazać,
was living
że
in Mexico,
przyciągasz niechcianej
and
uwagi, bo
she
czasami
said, like, you know,
niektóre dni
everybody
chciałaby
was
być
staring
po
at
prostu
her.
incognito, tak? Tam z tyłu wiesz, że ludzie patrzą, nie? Ale to nie jest negatywne. Z czasem może to być obciążająco, ale ogólnie żadna jakby negatywna sytuacja nie spotkała.
I też
See,
obserwuję
14
twojego
years in
TikToka,
Poland.
więc wiem, że to też czasami jest powód do jakichś
Brown
ciekawych
Bodzie girl
interakcji z
in
Polakami,
Poland,
prawda?
okay.
No, tak,
Never seen
zdecydowanie.
her
Parę lat
content.
temu kurier przyjechał do mnie. Przez imię i nazwisko nie wiadomo, kto stoi za tym, bo
Yeah,
ponieważ mam uniwersalne imię z polskim
Nadia is
nazwiskiem,
like, you know,
więc nie wiadomo, kto stoi.
could
Przyjechał
be Russian,
kurier,
could be Ukrainian, could be
otwieram
Polish,
drzwi,
could be
a kurier,
somewhere
kurwa,
else.
i skocz do tyłu. Przepraszam za słowa. A ja
The most Polish reaction you can say is, o kurwa.
O kurwa!
What the fuck?
byłam przyzwyczajona
Kurwa is a universal word. You can say it when you're happy, sad, surprised, scared, any emotion, any
bo
emotion.
ludzie nie spodziewają
The best
się
word.
takiego. Nie zareagowałam, puściłam, wzięłam paczkę i zamykałam drzwi. Są różne takie. Nawet u lekarza
You can see by her reaction that she didn't create a fucking drama about it. Like, you know, the guy who was delivering the packages, it was like his normal reaction. He didn't do it out of spite. And she was like, you know, she's a normal woman and I love it. I love people like that. Come more often.
pani doktor mówiła po imię i nazwisko. Byłam sama w poczekalni. Mówiła, to pani? Może tak, to ja. Nawet prosiła o dowód wtedy. Ale to jest na początku.
Oh yeah, don't be surprised that sometimes in Polish institutions they will ask you for your ID.
Także są różne sytuacje. Nic naprawdę gorszego.
Czyli po prostu wzbudzasz emocje.
Dokładnie.
We have people that love you for being black and people that hate you for being black. People that hate you for
And
being
that
black,
is
they don't care
everywhere.
what you look like, they don't care services you offer, they don't care if you're meaningful or useful to their community. They just want to be bad
Yeah,
to you. For being
that-
black in Poland,
Everywhere you're gonna find bad actors, like he says. So
is a mixture of feelings.
Would you say it's more
it doesn't matter if you're black or white. Some people are just gonna hate you equally. In Poland, you know, I'm a 90s kid and I remember that, you know, there were some places that it was really highly advised not to go. Doesn't matter how you looked, because you either gonna get robbed, gonna get mugged, gonna get beaten, or maybe even worse, right? And it didn't matter where you came from, but it was just, you know, our country was poor as fuck back then compared to what we have now. Oh, and I remember we were always told that run away from gypsies because they kidnap children and, you know, steal things. And I've seen them steal shit. I've never seen them kidnap kid, but I've seen them steal shit. So
positive or it's equal?
You have to choose between being positive about the situation or being negative about the
yeah,
situation.
that's also a choice.
But for me, it's 50-50s, yeah. Sometimes we get, racist words.
You had any issues while working?
Yeah.
Especially it's a customer-facing business on the main street.
Yeah, that's
Truth
why.
is that
That's why.
Polish people are really nice. I've had,
Yeah.
even in the times of my
We are very
downfall,
nice.
I've had a lot of Polish people that come to my rescue. I had a situation whereby some boys decided to make mockery of me. So they placed an order of over 500 zlotys mail. And when I called them to come pick it up,
500 zlotys is around 140 USD, 130, something like that. It's a lot of money in Poland. It's a lot of money.
They started making mockery of me on the phone, telling me they never ordered anything, and that was wasted effort, wasted money. I came on TikTok and I made videos about it. Man, I had Polish people calling in from US, from UK, from Canada, from Australia. They
Told
even
you.
went as far as making a GoFundMe account for me, and they raised twice the amount I lost, 1,000 zloty. So yeah.
See, I told you, if you prove to Polish people that you are deserving of our love, you are respectful and such, we will move fucking mountains for you, man. And the thing that happened, it's not actually about him being, a black guy. Uh, where I live, it's a small town. My barber, to whom I need to go because you can see, I need a shave. He told me once that when there was another barber opening up, he got so many fake phone calls for scheduling that he wasted so many hours just waiting for people that never showed up. So some people are just doing this, just to spite you. I think that's how you say it. Just to hurt your business, just to be a competition to you, or some people are just assholes, right? I'm an asshole, but I never done shit like that because I don't want to hurt anybody's business. But I, I had the similar situation with my barber, and he said that now that's why he now doesn't schedule people on specific hours because just you come in, you sit down, or you wait for your turn, you get a shave, and you go out because he wasted too much money. Some people are just assholes.
Polish people really come together when it needs to come together.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but that does not dispute the fact that there are some ugly racists amongst them.
Ooh-wee.
Cheers!
How do you react with these people? Do you choose to ignore them, or do you fight back? How do you react to some people who are a bit rude to you?
Most times I don't just care. I'm never gonna fight about it because you cannot convince a racist
Oh
not to
yeah.
be a racist. But some of them are actually racist because they don't understand the in-depth of love. Because when you understand that we all have one creator and nobody chooses whether he's Indian, black, white,
Oh yeah, that's true.
Asian, whatever, nobody chooses. The way you came out from your mom's womb,
Bro, the worst thing you can do is think that somebody
that's
had
the
to
way
the
Chris
fucking
came out
choice
from his
here,
mom's womb.
right?
So I would not go back to question my mom one black.
And I mean, I understand what he's saying, but it's not specific to Poland. My mother is working in Germany, and he has so many stories when German people treat Polish people like shit. And it's because of our history. And it's gonna be the same. Like, bro, go to the Balkans. You will see you will see how they hate each other's guts. So it's not like, we're just racist towards black people. We're sometimes racist to everybody. And some people are just racist to everybody else from different countries. It's just the way of life.
And I
And
appreciate
there's nothing wrong with being any color.
and
So
there's
Yeah,
nothing
true.
wrong. I love being black. My kids love
You have to judge people by the content of their character and not their skin, right? So, give them the benefit of the doubt, but if you see, doesn't matter how he looks or how she looks, if they are acting like a jackass, then treat them like a jackass, right?
daddy so much, and come on, I'm exceptional. Yeah, maybe I'm the most, if there's a word for blackest guy in Gliwice. Yeah, so I think my color is great. Yeah,
it's
Now that's the
fantastic.
and
great
if you
attitude.
choose to come and take some melanin, you have to pay for it. That's it.
What?
Yeah, I think you're not the most blackest. You're the most positive person in Gliwice.
Thank you, thank you.
It's quite hard because we have cultural difference. We are always laughing or
I'm actually quite interested in her take because she's like 3 months only. So you didn't even experience 1 year, and we have 4 seasons in Poland. So when you're coming from Africa, oh man, winters here can be rough. Can be rough for you.
Always with a smile on our face, and Polish people are more
Oh yeah.
cold.
Straight face.
Oh yeah.
Straight face,
Polish smile.
grumpy face.
It's called Slavic smile.
Yeah, and I was always
Slavic?
laughing. Sometimes when I get in a
You're
bus
just
or
Polish.
tram, everyone look at me like, why she's talking, why she's speaking and laughing, and being the only black person there.
Most people in Poland don't like noisy people. So I don't know her. I don't know how she acts, but sometimes, you know, if you're on the bus and you're talking too loud, there will be people staring at you, trying to, like, you know, give you a little hint. So, hey boy or hey girl, calm down. Stop talking so loud.
It's a little bit uncomfortable, but yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah, but you just have to get used to it.
What's it like
Just
being
part
black in
of
Poland?
being
I
it's
didn't
part of
feel
life here.
racism. More like I'm different. My skin
Yeah.
tone is different. For sure, everyone look at me like, whoa, okay, she's different, but
We
not
will.
like rejecting, not like she can be part of this. Even if I'm sitting in a place with a lot of white people, I can see anyone else just coming to sit near to me perfectly. Yeah.
And have you heard some like
See? She's only 3 months here and she already gets it. If you stand out by, you know, your looks, people will, you know, like, look at you differently here. But, like, you know, some, like, actual bad racist things, not really. Not really.
funny questions about your, I don't know, skin
Gonna be a rare
color?
occurrence.
Just about my hair. They really like my hair. There was a day that a
Yeah, quite
woman with
unique.
her family shouted at me like, "Hey girl, you're so pretty." I say thank you, and then she said, "I love you." I was like, "Is her Polish?"
Yeah, I'd ask myself the same thing.
She's
That's
Polish,
weird.
so it was very very good because it's not that bad. They're good people.
You said
Yep.
that being dark or being black or African stands out, right?
Yeah.
So what's it like being black in Poland?
Yeah, being black in Poland, of course, means that you're going to be noticed in every street or in every corner or in every gathering. It's something that attracts some attention, not always. It can be either negative.
You see how they all say that it's gonna attract attention? It can be sometimes negative, but mostly positive. But you have to get used to the fact that if you come here and you don't look like a native Polish person, you will attract some attention. But like the hot chocolate say, it's a part of your mentality. If you already think that, oh my god, they're looking at me, they must be think I'm worse than them. It's like, why? Like, we never said that. It, Polish people just, you know, just stare at people.
Or positive attention. But if you have found a way to incorporate yourself very much into the society
I was worried for a second that I'm not recording any sound. I'm like, fuck, man.
by the language and every other thing, I think being dark is less of any difference than when you're back home and when you're here.
So how do Polish
See?
people react to you when they find out you're from Nigeria? What is their first reaction?
Their general reaction
My first reaction, I'd ask where he's coming from or where she's coming from, when it concerns the girls, and I would ask why why they chose Poland, because I mean, like, you know, Poland is great, but I believe it's not the first. Like he said, it wasn't the first choice. So I would ask, why they did chose Poland? How do they find themselves here? And did they try our Polish cuisine? So vodka, pierogi, and bigos, of course.
is nothing out of the ordinary. Most of the time, it's like, what are you doing here? Why did you choose to come
Yeah.
to Poland and stuff like that? Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
major question you're going to get. Normal people, you know, there are those that are kind of like out there, but from the normal people,
Oh
the
yeah, but
ordinary
it's
everyday
gonna
Vast
be always
majority
some
of
people.
people.
yes, the vast majority of people,
vast
yeah, I
majority.
think they're just chill, they're just curious, and yeah, you just get to tell them
Yeah.
about your community or the place.
Oh yeah, our nation is really curious. Like we would actually like to know why you're here and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, it's not like uh we don't like people coming to Poland. We just want to get to know you because, like I mentioned before, if we get to know you and we are okay, you're one of us, you're one of our boys, like you're worthy of our time, then we can be straight up friends with you, and it's gonna be friendship like you've never experienced.
Place where you're from,
Trust me.
and they are keen to also understand that.
Being black in Poland, it's definitely different because I am different. So obviously you get these
Yeah,
stories here and there. I've had people touch my eyelashes or my hair because it's really curly. But I guess the point of
bro.
curiosity as well.
What the
I've been outside
fuck?
of Warsaw to the other.
There must be some people from, like from like some pizza small town or small countryside, when they've never seen an actual, like Asian person or a black person, maybe somewhere on TV, and they're like, are you real? Are these real?
Places, and I think there
What the
you will be
fuck?
treated like a celebrity and like cameras wise and taking pictures and videos of you.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's
Yes.
like great
Nice.
curiosity that you're a celebrity being
Yes,
black in
Yeah.
Poland.
definitely. But I just wonder where the pictures or videos end up. But I think that's just outside of Warsaw, which is honestly understandable. If you feel uncomfortable, I think it's better. You can just speak and just be like, oh no, I'm a bit uncomfortable. People do
Yeah.
respect you just speaking
Yeah.
out and being friendly. I think that's the way to go.
I think she said she was like 7 years here, and see, she gets it. She gets it.
So that curiosity, you would say, is respectful enough.
Yes, but
Yeah.
even in times when it has not been respectful, I understand it's not a thing of that's how Poland people are. Obviously, you always get bad fruit amongst the places. So I think mostly I try not to
Everywhere.
judge the whole nation based on like one or two people like screaming bad words at you across
But
the
you've
street.
had that.
Same.
You had a couple of negative experiences.
Yes, I was coming from the train station one day. I had my luggage and everything, and but he was drunk. A man like walked past and like swore, and but
Bro,
then I didn't.
uh, it doesn't matter how you look. You're gonna get some fucking drunkards, retarded pieces of shit, who will always pick. Uh, maybe not to fight, but they will, like, come to you or beg for food. You will smell the odor of vodka from them, and they will be like, some just bothersome people. Like, I hate it. I had so many situations like that. So it doesn't matter how you look. They will be mean to you. They will come to you. They will. Uh, let's keep watching. Uh,
Take it to heart because probably drunk and
I don't want to say
bad
something
In
that I
Warsaw,
would
it's
regret.
good enough, and outside Warsaw, you are a celebrity.
yes.
I always
Quite
tell
not
them to
bad.
fuck off.
Yeah, it also happens the opposite when my wife goes to India, and
Yeah.
especially she goes to the touristic parts
Yeah.
where people come and ask her for a selfie and stuff.
Yes,
That's me
yes.
as well, and I'm like, bro, I'm Indian. It's like,
I'm from.
Oh yeah, so he has a Polish wife, and like I said, with my wife's sister, she's blonde with blue eyes, and for Polish standards, she's not that tall. But in Mexico, she was taller than most men, and she was really standing out. And she told me that, like, every day when she's walking through the streets, because she was working at the embassy. So every day she's walking there through the streets, like, getting groceries or taking her kids out of school. Uh, she's a center of attraction. The people stare, people want to touch her hair or something like that's similar in here. I think it's everywhere.
Yeah. So I know it's not offensive, but more of curiosity. Like,
Yep.
who are you? How do you speak? Why are your hands like this? I've had kids like try touching
Oh yeah,
me, so I think it's more
kids
of,
will do
yeah.
that
But
out
do
of
you think, like,
curiosity.
when people come and ask, oh, do they touch your eyelashes or hair? And do you think that's like awkward? How do you deal with that?
It does get awkward because obviously it is your personal space. But
Yeah, I
at the
bet.
end of the day, as I said, you don't generalize.
Bro, it's the same in Japan. I had one of my friends who is a wrestler. He's a big guy, same height as me, so around 6 feet, but bigger than me. He told me that when he went to wrestle in Japan, man, he was also a center of attention. They were taking pictures with him. The girls were like, being like teasing, like, oh, how can I touch you? How can I touch you? It's just it's just like this everywhere. Just
it, and we're not all like are the same way or
and
the
it's
same way. So
not
what I
being,
might
you
think is
know,
okay
like
might
being
not
mean to somebody
somebody
or
else might
just,
not see it as okay to
you
do.
know,
It is
laughing
awkward. I
at
do
them.
like
It's
maybe
just
try
being
step away for a
curious.
bit.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's how I just deal with it. I step away or just try to make distance or just like try awkwardly laugh it off while giving that person also space.
What advice would you give to international people
Nice.
or African people who are coming to move to Poland?
This is not your country. They can receive you as a resident of it, but you need to understand there's a different culture, different mentality.
Preach, brother.
Behave the same way you'd like someone to behave at your house. And especially when
Yes,
you drink, remember always to behave. Polish people, they're really good
bro.
when they see you
Bro, this guy. Now I'm being a fan. I'm being a fan because he gets it. He gets it. This is a different country, different culture, different traditions, and different rules. If you come to our country, behave like a good boy. Don't be a fucking jackass.
drink, they can offer you to drink. But the problem is that what you do after you drink, the behavior is
Oh yeah, we drink a
crazy.
lot.
They start thinking like, yeah, they own the country, they own them. No, you don't own nothing, bro. You understand? So if you behave nicely, like you stay your own business, well, you have no
Yeah.
issues. Pay your tax, pay your transport, and start acting, talk nicely to women because women are always the one that bring the most problem.
Yep.
I treat women like every woman like my mom. You don't want to say something to a woman that you don't even want them to say to your sister or your mom. If you're foreigners, they're just more curious to
Nice.
get to know you as well. So it just be nice. Some people say bad thing about you. Okay, thank you. You carry that off. If you expose
Yeah,
your own culture
just you know,
here,
disregard
everything
it.
needs to be done by this way, this way, this way, then you're gonna have a problem.
Według mnie to jest jedna rzecz, która pozwala
Nice.
żyć w spokoju.
Great advice.
Obcokrajowcy, którzy przyjeżdżają gdzieś indziej i próbują wciskać na siłę swoje kultury. Nie wolno.
Yes.
Jakby idziesz do kogoś
Yes!
do domu i chcesz mu powiedzieć, jak prowadzić swojego domu. To nie jest
Yes.
fajne. Także
Man, those I love it. I love hearing this. Like these people came to Poland and they understand our way of thinking, and it's not like they try to change it. They say like, you know, it's Polish people house. If somebody came to your house and tried to change things, you would get angry, right? So don't come to Poland and try to change things. Just, you know, assimilate like everybody. And trust me, as you can see,
szanować
we will be
kultura.
treated with respect.
Oczywiście nie możesz rzucić swoje, ale jest w miarę. Możesz robić swoją kulturę u siebie, jeżeli masz dom czy mieszkanie tam i tym podobne,
Yeah.
ale ogólnie szanować kulturę inną. Dlatego też powiedziałam
Yes.
wcześniej, się nauczyć, poznać, aby móc balans złapać.
It goes the same way to any country you are going to go to. If you're going to, for example, a Muslim country, you have to know that you will have to haggle in most of the shops. When I went to Tunisia or Turkey, you have to haggle with these people, for anything, because they will try to get as much money from you as they can. If you're going somewhere, then don't act like a jackass. Be respectful to those people. Same everywhere, basically. Just learn the culture, read upon the rules, and don't act like a nuisance to the society.
Come on, positive pays more than negative, yeah?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It pays, okay, tell me, you hating and you loving, which one gives you more energy and which one takes energy away from you?
Obvious answer, the one with love.
Exactly. So when you have a lot of love in your heart, then you have less stress to contain.
True
And you get more
that.
love back from Polish
Yes.
people, yeah.
And basically,
only
that
Polish
is why
people.
you see Orange Pots doing so well, because we get love back and we get our people coming to meet Chris, not just to eat kebab.
Nice.
Man,
Good to know.
I have grandmas, granddads that has never tasted kebabs in their life. They came, they said, Chris, we came here 400 kilometers away to come
400. Oh man. Oh, bro. Fuck. You have to be so unemployed to drive 400 kilometers for a kebab.
and have a picture
Man.
with you and eat your
I'm
kebab.
just
For
messing
me,
with you.
that's
I
a
know
lot
they
of
came for Chris,
positivity.
not the
And
kebab,
when I
but
see this kind of
400
action, guess what?
kilometers, man, that's
I
a
give
lot.
more positivity.
Maybe if I'm
That's
more
it. You
unemployed, I
share
do
love.
that.
You never know who you're going to change his mood for the day.
Man, you're doing such amazing job. But
Yeah.
closing thoughts on that. So you have your own business. What does your future look like?
The future depends on God. First of all,
Sure.
I'm a strong Catholic. I am a Christian for that matter. So
Nice.
every
Respect,
morning I
man.
wake up, I pray to God, and I try, no matter what the Gen Zs are doing now, I try to teach my kids to hope in God. So the future looks bright for us.
Cool.
For everyone who believes in God, the future looks so bright for us. Hopefully, we're going for the stock market
Oh,
to
wow.
be listed on the Polish national market, if it is
What?
possible, by God's
Wow.
grace.
Niger boy.
I don't know about kebab going on the stock market, but you know, Chris, bro, like, try your best. If this is your dream, go for it.
All the way.
What else? Come have some great kebabs and take some positive smile.
Wow, those stories gave completely new perspective to what's it like being black in Poland.
Which story you found the most fascinating? Let us know in the comment section below.
Don't forget to subscribe too.
Whether you're black, Asian, yellow, brown, alien,
We accept all the
What
subscribers.
a nice video.
So don't forget to subscribe to Aliens in Poland.
Bro, what a great video. What can I say more than I already said during the video? As you can see, if you want to come here, be respectful, act like a normal person. Don't try to force your way in, don't try to force your culture in here. Assimilate, come legally. And as you can see, if you are a normal person, you will get treated as a normal person. You will make friends here. You can make a business here, be a content creator, anything. Just depends on how you act, how you know, come to life. If you're acting like a jackass, then it doesn't matter. If you're black, white, Asian, or Indian, you're gonna get hate everywhere. But if you're a normal person, Poland is an awesome country. Just respect our traditions, learn them, deploy them in your life living here. You don't have to change your culture, right? You can still have your own beliefs and stuff, but don't force them on Polish people or a Polish nation. Everybody wants to live respectfully and peacefully here. And as you can see by this video, it's great. It's great. We are racist? Well, yes, but it is what it is. And if you're normal, then you're gonna be just fine here in Poland. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.